Did you know that posting too much could be the reason that you're not getting the views or the growth that you want to on YouTube? In fact, this creator right here started posting less and then was able to gain over 460,000 subscribers in just a few months. Or maybe you didn't know that YouTube doesn't want you posting your YouTube shorts from your computer. They want you posting them from your mobile device so you can add a thumbnail onto them. In fact, if you're adding a custom thumbnail into your YouTube shorts, it actually increases the views. Those two things are actually nothing compared to the 5 other things I'm going to share with you in this video, because if you're still making these mistakes and using these outdated tips, it's the reason you're not getting the growth that you want to on YouTube right now in 2024. First thing that you need to stop doing is you need to stop ignoring YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts came out 2 years ago, and ever since then, I've been screaming about how big of an opportunity this is, but YouTube has actually started to push Shorts more than long form content, and I'm going to prove that to you right now. So if we look at somebody like Mr. Beast, in the last 28 days, he's gotten 1 billion views with long form, but he's gotten 2 billion views from Shorts. So literally 67% of his views he would not have gotten if he wasn't uploading YouTube Shorts. If we look at another big creator here, Preston, who gets a ton of views. He gets 130 million views every 28 days. Let's look at the breakout of that. He's getting 37 million views from long form content, but he's getting 93 million views from his Shorts content. Again, more than 70% of his views coming from Shorts. And these are not small creators. These are massive creators. So what is this a signal? That you need to start uploading Shorts immediately. And I know those 2 people I just showed you were entertainment, so you might not think that applies to you, but let's look at Alex Hormozi. If we scroll down, 6 million views from long form, almost 22 million views from Shorts. He's getting 4 times the amount of views from his Shorts that he is on his long form. And he wouldn't be getting as many views on his long form if he wasn't getting 4 times that many views from his Shorts. And then finally, let's look at Gary Vee. Again, 3 million views the last 28 days. 2 million of those views come from Shorts. I just pulled 4 random creators, and what did we find? That 70% of their views or more are coming from Shorts. So what's your excuse for not going harder on YouTube Shorts right now? You need to be uploading Shorts like crazy, and you need to be uploading Shorts about more things than just what you think your ideal audience is interested in, because it's going to skyrocket the amount of reach that you get, and ultimately it's going to lead to you making more money on YouTube, growing quicker on YouTube, and getting more views on your long form content. If you still don't believe that, you're making a massive mistake. The second thing you need to make sure that you stop doing is posting too much on YouTube. If you have a video that is a 1 out of 10, you need to stop posting in that format. Notice I said in that format. So if you upload a long form video, it's a 1 out of 10, I would wait at least 24 to 48 hours before you end up posting again. If you post very infrequently, then I would wait even longer than that. But this doesn't mean that you shouldn't upload YouTube Shorts, because here's how it works. If you upload a long form piece of content, it's doing well. Then you upload another long form piece of content, that is going to slow the growth of the original video so long as they're about the same topic or interesting to the same audience. But what you can do is upload a short. And that's not to say that long form audiences and Shorts audiences are different. It's just that those 2 types of content are showing up in different placements. So you're not going to hurt yourself by uploading a short, or if you have a short doing really well, you're not going to hurt yourself by uploading a long form video. Let me prove this to you by showing you exactly how YouTube works. So if we come over to my YouTube homepage right now, what you're going to see is there's going to be a bunch of long form content here. Now there's a new change here. One of these is always an ad. There's always another one that's an ad, and this one is always a small account. So now there are really only 3 placements you can be eligible to show up in unless you're a small account on YouTube. But then if we scroll down, there's going to be this short shelf here. Now a video showing here does not impact a video showing here. So Shorts and long form, they're not going to compete against each other. They're only going to work for each other. In fact, if I click on this video right here, which is going to be a Gary video, and then I come in here and I watch a few other Gary Shorts because I like the content that he's uploading, let's say, and I like the short that he was creating. And now I'm going to pause this. I'm going to come back to YouTube, and guess what we're now going to see? Now, what we're going to see are going to be more shorts related to that, which is why we got this Alex Hormozi short. And if we click show more, what are we going to see? We're going to see even more shorts about that same type of content, which is going to be this other Alex Hormozi post. So what does that mean? That you won't always get re-recommended Gary's content again, but you might actually get recommended somebody that is similar to Gary, because I bet that Gary and Alex have a very similar audience. And what does this mean for you? It kind of proves the fact that you need to be uploading both types of content. content, because had Alex only uploaded long form content, didn't upload shorts, he wouldn't have been eligible to get those views from somebody engaging with Gary's content, which is very similar. Which brings me to the third thing that you need to stop doing. And remember, there are two other things that you need to make sure that you stop doing on YouTube right now, because if you're still doing these outdated tips, it's going to be ruining your growth. And the last one I'm going to share with you is by far the most important. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I just created a free YouTube growth course. You can get it at the pinned comment below. It's going to tell you exactly how the algorithm works, the best time you need to post, the best hashtags to use, and so much more. So that third thing that you need to make sure that you're doing is you need to make sure that you are proving out whatever piece of content you're going to go ahead and upload. So before you even go and create a piece of content, you need to make sure that other people have created a piece of content on a similar topic and gotten views, because otherwise YouTube isn't going to have a history of pushing out the content you're creating. You're going to completely waste your time, and you're going to end up uploading something to YouTube that they don't want to show to anybody. And there are two ways for you to be able to figure out how you can actually do this. So if I was going to upload a video about YouTube growth, which is what I'm doing right now, I would come over to YouTube, I would type in YouTube growth, and you're going to want to see that people have uploaded videos that have gotten a lot of views for this. For example, 70,000 views, 7.6 thousand views, 54,000 views. And what's even more important is that these videos are still getting views. So if we look here, 1 view per hour. 2 views per hour. If we look here, 1 view per hour. So these videos aren't really getting that many views anymore. But if I come over here and put how to get YouTube subscribers, this might tell a different story. Now what we're going to see here, 1.2 million views, 70,000 views, 300,000 views, and now we're looking at 94 views per hour, 9 views per hour, 50 views per hour. So what does this tell me? This is a better way for me to actually go about framing this video and creating this video, and my time would be better invested in something like this because more people are searching for it, more people are viewing content that is this content right here. Now, there's another way for you to actually look at this. If you come under inspiration, we can do the same thing. So I'm going to take this right here. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste this over here. And then what this is going to show me is it's going to show me similar ideas, but more importantly, it's going to show me what people are actually watching. It's going to show me the videos that are long form that people are watching. It's going to show me the shorts that people are watching. It'll even tell me how long these shorts are so I can figure out the best length for me to create my piece of content. If I was going to create a piece of content on this subject, I'd either make it 21 seconds because it's 2 videos, 21 seconds, or 29 to 37 seconds because there are 3 videos that are that length. Obviously, I wouldn't make it 14 seconds because there's only 1 video out of the top 6 that's in that length. So this is how you know exactly what length to create your content and what topics you could be creating your content on. In fact, you're going to see the same thing under here. What are the majority of these videos? 1025 to 1040, and then 830 to 845. So what would I do? If I created a video on this topic, I'd make it between 830 to 845 or 1025 to 1040. And if you're not doing that, YouTube isn't going to think that they have an audience for your piece of content. And that is why you're not getting views when you upload something that you thought was a really good idea that your audience would like. Or you could still be uploading your YouTube Shorts from a computer, which is a massive mistake. You need to make sure that you're uploading your YouTube Shorts from a mobile device, because if you do it from a mobile device, in specific, the YouTube app, you're going to be able to then choose a custom thumbnail. And this makes a huge difference in whether or not your videos actually end up getting clicked on. To show you a perfect example of this, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come over here and we're going to type in something like how to get big biceps. And again, I'm trying to do a bunch of different examples throughout this video, but I promise you, these tips are going to help you grow no matter what niche you're in, especially the last one. So if we come under shorts here, actually, let's go back under all. What are we going to see? We're going to see that the most viewed videos here, this guy has big biceps. This guy has big biceps. I can't see this guy's biceps, which is why he didn't get as many views as this video or this video. So adding a custom thumbnail would have actually potentially increased the views that he got. But that's not the only thing. If we go in and search something like how to add a thumbnail on shorts, what are we going to see? We're going to scroll down a little bit. We're going to see a bunch of shorts on this. And the one that got the most views is my short. And why did my short get the most views? Because this one has a play button. It has nothing to do with this. This is half the way cut off on the screen, but I am actually showing you how to do it with an arrow, and that's why my video got 2 times the amount of views as this video and 10 times the amount of views as this video. So what more proof do you need that you should be adding a custom thumbnail every single time that you upload a short? Because if somebody sees it in a short shelf or in search, that is going to lead to people clicking on your post over their post, and boom, this is going to increase the reach that you get. Now this brings me to the final and most important thing that you need to make sure that you are not doing on YouTube in 2024, and that is that you're not trying to grow on YouTube alone. Creators like Mr. Beast have a ton of people on their team. Logan Paul, ton of people on their team. Gary Vee, Alex Hormozi, tons of people on their team. And I know you're probably not in the position to be able to hire a dozen people, 2 dozen people, but you could hire somebody that knows a little bit more than you. And that's exactly why I want to work with you to help you grow quicker on YouTube. In fact, I want to coach you whether you upload long form content or shorts content. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter what niche you're in. I want to help you grow quicker on YouTube the same way I help this creator get over 400,000 subscribers. This creator over 1 million, and this creator over 5 million. I want to help you do the same exact thing, and if that sounds interesting, well please, watch this video right here that explains exactly how we can work together one-on-one to guarantee that you grow quicker on YouTube.